Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, there is continued protest in the streets as the people demand justice for Donna Donaldson and her family. And if you agree, drop a like on the video and also drop a comment in the comment section as well. Now, clearly, her police boyfriend's fate has been sealed as it is being rumored that additional charges are being probed to be brought against him. Now, in the same instance, the sister of Chantel Blake has stepped forward to expose what she describes as the mishandling of her sister's case. Look and listen.
Went missing from the 6th of January. From the 6th of January, Chantel Blake McCullough. Hello? Hi dear, how are you?
Hey, I'm here at the exit of the old Harbour toll road.
Yeah, he said when him leave her off which part the old Harbour toll road. Oh, this man gonna left him wife pan toll road.
Yeah. I said to them, giving him the benefit of the doubt, I said to them, you need to go by the toll booth to check if such thing happened.
Yeah.
The surveillance camera there to see if he actually went through the toll. You know, for true, just to confirm his story or to say it proves otherwise.
Yeah.
That was not done. Up until this time, that was not done.
So,
right? I didn't. Go ahead.
So what was done? Tell us what was done.
Honestly, Andre, I would really like to know what was done because the most important things were not done. And based on my understanding, yes, there were statements taken from other persons, but the most important thing was not done. And we are coming on this platform because we have so many questions to ask and so many questions that need answers. Because I cannot fathom how it is that you are the lead investigator on the matter, and yet still the first 48 hours is the most crucial part of an investigation. But yet still at that time you sat on your ass doing absolutely nothing. I tried my absolute best, not being a police officer, to assist you. I gave you ideas and I gave you clues, and you did absolutely nothing. Which is why up until now it has been confirmed that the remains is that of my sister, and it is still up until now that Shane McCullough has not been taken into custody because what needed to be done initially was not done, and now it is proving difficult. Thanks
So
to
is
Mr.
Shane
Pudi and thanks to Mr. Bailey.
Thanks to who?
Thanks to Mr. Pudi and Mr. Bailey. They were the ones that had the case initially.
So where was this case being reported? Which police station?
It was reported at the Matilda's police station. Matilda's corner.
Matilda's Corner police station.
Yeah.
Mighty God.
And when we went there, they told us that the report was already made, so we cannot make a second report. We went to the commissioner's office because me and my family was very upset. Because we were upset for the fact that nobody was reaching out to us. Detective Bailey that had the case was not answering his phone. When I went to Matilda's Corner police, almost acted out of my character. That was when he reached out to me. Right? And then we left there, we went to the commissioner's office, and from the commissioner's office we went to the CIB in Afritree, and that's where they took our statement.
Wow. So where is Shane McCullough now?
I could not tell you, Andre. Based on my understanding, no one knows where he is. I could not tell you.
But
We have no idea where he is, and we have no idea where the children
But your sister is dead.
My sister is dead.
Where are the children?
I have no idea.
Mighty God. So you don't know which part your four niece and nephew them there?
No, I saw them on the last time I saw them was on the 7th or the 8th of January. I think it was the day after the fact. I haven't seen or spoken to them since.
So you don't know if the penny them dead or alive?
No, I don't know.
What you just say? You don't know if your nephew or your nieces are alive? This serious Jamaica. And your sister is dead.
Yeah.
Your sister is dead. Your sister is dead. The remains were found where?
Bella's Gate, St. Catherine.
Bella's Gate, St. Catherine. and you don't know if your nephews and your nieces are alive.
I can't say because I haven't spoken to them.
You haven't spoken to them, you haven't seen them. Mighty God. And probably if the police had helped you from the beginning, you would have been able to identify your sister earlier.
Mr. You, and I hold them accountable, and holding them accountable, Andre, I hold the JCF accountable for the family of Chantel Blake not having a body to bury. You understand me? My mother is torn into a million pieces because every time she thinks about it.
Now, of course, when stated the way our sister stated, it definitely looked like, the situation could have been handled better. When she pointed out certain things about the husband, well, I might something law enforcement have to look into. I think there was a questioning that took place with the husband. I'm not sure. Talk to me in the comment section. But the fact that she's saying that she has not heard from her niece or her nephews since the whole situation, that is also strange too. We'll know that it has been confirmed that her remains were found. Will he be reaching out to the family now? Seeing that the youth them supposed to still grieve. Of course, condolences to the family. And of course, big up to the people who have continued to show their support to the family. Now on to the other stories making headlines today. Now people, it is being reported that more than 2 million worth of stolen gadgets were seized at the July 31st staging of Dream Weekend in Westmoreland. Approximately 200,000 in cash along with 30 British pounds were also seized. 3 men are currently in custody with what took place. May I make hear from law enforcement themselves and they will contain the reasoning. Look and listen.
The result here is Westmoreland team carried out an operation based on information received in relation to stolen items. Persons came down to enjoy themselves at Dream Weekend. Unfortunately, you had some persons who decided that they wanted to do otherwise. So a number of cell phones were stolen and later tracked to a particular location and was retrieved. A total number of cell phones retrieved amounting to roughly $200,000. 16 iPhone, that's iPhone 12 and 13 were recovered. 2 Samsung Galaxy phones were also recovered along with an Apple laptop and also a number of cables and adapters in relation to the iPhone, Apple products. Also $200,000 in cash was also retrieved along with 30 pounds. We have 3 persons in custody. We know there are more than 3 persons involved. We are on the heels of the other 2, which we should find in short order. The 3 we have now will face the court on Wednesday the 3rd of August to answer to the charges that are laid against them. Investigation continues. The fact that we have persons who would have visited our office and would have identified their stolen items, so they will come to court on court date to give account of how they would have been displaced of their phones.
Would you say this is the first time since Dream Weekend that something like this has happened, or is it a regular thing?
No, it's the first time. I'm here over a year now, and this is the first time we have had such large haul. Probably we'll have 1 or 2 persons miss phone or car.
Well, at least now individuals who can prove ownership of some of these items can go collect back them items. 2 million worth of stolen gadgets, from phone to laptop to camera, you name it. It's as if once individuals could have picked it up, they did. Now law enforcement say them have individuals in custody. around 3 individuals. So somebody will be facing the weight of the law for what has taken place. I know the promoters for Dream Weekend, I got glad for no say at least items were retrieved. And all the culprits, or if not all the culprits, as well, some of them were captured by law enforcement. So even patrons, the people that will look forward to Dream Weekend, can know say, yeah, things like this might happen, but at least law enforcement will be sorting out the matter. Because the hard-working members of law enforcement. And as we say, moving forward as a country, only with the combined efforts of the people along with the security forces can we see crime and violence reduced to the level some of the promises made by officials can maybe be a reality in some places, if not everywhere, at least in some places. I'm still surprised for what I say. I want to hear a take place in a rural Jamaica. The excessive crime and violence that we are take place in some rural district. If you say what really are going on, where's the influence coming from? We are influence these youth, not these rural parishes. Places where we consider relatively alright. If you feel like crime and violence should be taking place in their district. And the people cannot allow that mindset to flourish. People in these communities cannot just watch the criminal element set up shop in a relatively quiet district. No. If you're new to the channel as I pass through, well, click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content. As soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and boost a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel. Check out the reason. Join the discussion. The comment section up 24/7. It never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. Now a quick recap. The family of Chantel Bake, her sister, has stepped forward to state that she has been told that the remains found have been identified as that of her sister. She just still not hear from her sister youth them, nor from her sister husband, and she wonder, wagwan. Law enforcement has also reported that they have recovered 2 million worth of stolen items from the Dream Weekend staging held recently. And the reason again, live, love, and prosper, and stay tuned.